Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and we're here with a Divine Masculine Energy check-in. I am going to be doing this in two parts. The extended will be on Patreon. So this part is obviously the energy check-in, and the second part will be how he sees his feminine right now and the likely outcome moving forward. And obviously it's just general reading, okay? So let's check on the energies with the masculine. Where is the masculine at right now? So we've got broken heart, garden and the gate, second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is the sacral, woman holding a heart. Let's just adjust that camera. All tied up, journey, temple path, contract, yin and yang, fifth chakra of the throat, Archangel Gabriel, and the caring connections. I'm just going to adjust the lighting. It's very dingy, that's better. Can you see better now? So basically, you know, there's a broken heart here. So the masculine, I think this came up before as well, the masculine is going through some sort of heartbreak. Now this could be to do with you, his divine feminine, or this could be that he's still trying to heal from a previous connection, a previous relationship maybe, which has kept his heart closed off to new love. So we're going to clarify these messages with the tarot. Let's just make space here. So we've got Seven of Wands. So I do feel he's overcoming this. He's going to be overcoming this broken heart. He's, you know, going to be doing the healing. Let's get another message, the Chariot. So yeah, he's moving forward in his life, okay? He's going to be moving away from that heartbreak, that disappointment in life. And then we've got the garden and the gate, and we've got the High Priestess. With the garden and the gate image, someone is standing this side of the gate, and the other side of the gate is, you know, new beginnings, new adventures, new experiences, and they're at the edge of opening that gate. And I feel that he feels that his feminine, who has come out as the High Priestess here, I feel, he sees that she's the other side of the gate, and he's thinking about whether he should open that gate and take that leap, you know, move forward in his life towards a new beginning. And the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, this is about your sacral chakra. This is about creativity, sensuality, sexuality. So his chakra could be blocked right now. We've got justice. So justice will come in to help him. Okay, what is to be will be, basically. So I do feel he's focusing on healing that chakra. He may actually be focusing on creative projects right now. Let's get another message. We've got Two of Swords. So he's indecisive right now about how he wants to move forward, is what I'm picking up there. We've got Woman Holding a Heart. I think that's definitely you, feminines. Maybe you've told your masculine how you feel. You've offered your love. And he knows that you have love for him, or if you haven't told him, he may sense that. And he's, you know, obviously he's not responded in some way. We've got Page of Wands energy. So that is about passionate message, isn't it? So I feel he does feel a lot of passion for his feminine. And that's followed by tied up, all tied up. He could be all tied up in knots inside, in confusion still about his emotions. He may not be completely in touch with his emotions right now, and all confused between head and heart. So let's clarify that. We've got the Hermit, yeah. So he needs to spend time going within to connect to his, you know, intuition, his higher self, to get that clarity, that, you know, knowing of where to proceed and what he wants to do moving forward. And then we've got Journey, and that's got like different signposts on it, different directions, Seven of Coins. So he's building up, you know, a foundation here. He's working on his financial stability before moving forward in any direction. He wants to, you know, create something, produce something, and he's waiting for that to come in before he takes any movement forward, is what I'm feeling here. And then we've got the temple path. So I do feel that he is connecting spiritually. He may be getting signs, guidance right now to show him the way forward. He may be connecting particularly with his guides and angels at this time. So let's clarify that. We've got the devil. He may have been dealing with addictions. Okay, so he's having to do some healing work right now to work on these issues. You know, there could have been codependency issues in past relationships. And he's, you know, getting the help he needs to heal these addictions. Let's get another message. 6 of Cups. So yeah, he wants that reconciliation moving forward. You know, he's thinking about the past. It's quite ironic that I've got beer glasses there. It's just a representation of the cups. It's not about addictions as such, but he wants that reconciliation. And then we got contract, and I think that represents your soul contract. It's having that balance there. The person has a blindfold on. This could represent the fact that he's still not aware of this soul contract, but he's becoming more aware of it. Let's put it that way. 8 of Swords. Yeah, see again, the 8 of Swords is a person blindfolded, tied up, but this is their own restriction, their refusal to see, to do anything, to move forward. So he's choosing to remain stuck or unseen at this time. And then we've got yin and yang, and that is about finding that balance within us. You know, the dark, the light, the feminine, the masculine, the, you know, the positive, the negative. So he's working on that balance right now. We've got 8 of Cups. So somebody walked away from this connection. Okay, I've got a feeling it was some of the feminines because we've got feminine in this card here. So she may have felt the connection was out of balance, is what I'm picking up. You may have been, the feminines may have been the one that were doing all the giving, and the masculines were just taking, and there's only so much of that you can do without it affecting your energy. And so they felt whoever walked away had no choice but to walk away at that time. We've got 5th chakra here, which is the throat chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Definitely we could say communication is very poor from the Divine Masculines overall. And they need to unblock this throat chakra to communicate their truth. And they're working on this right now, okay? They can call on Archangel Gabriel, who is the Archangel of Communication. He's the one that told Mary she was expecting Jesus. So this is a big shift if he can clear the throat chakra to enable himself to communicate clearly. Yeah, we've got Death card. So this is the end of that cycle of lack of communication, I feel. And a new cycle coming in, a better communication, because that's followed by caring connections. So he's wanting to have that caring connection moving forward, to communicate his care, his love, his feelings for his feminine. And we've got the moon. So the moon is a new moon next week on Halloween, and that's come up a lot in my readings. It's a very powerful energy, and a lot of planets are starting to go forward again in November. So I do feel this could be a shift in energies here, especially with regard to communication. We've got the High Priest, so that's about tradition, spirituality. So they may want to do things in a traditional way, maybe come forward in a traditional way towards you. Yeah, they want that new beginning. We've got the Fool card. They definitely want that new beginning moving forward because you are the sun. You are their sunshine. They want to offer their love. They want a new beginning in love. So that's beautiful. Okay, let's get some other messages. So what energy is he in right now? I know that there is no greater goal than to love, success. So he sees that loving connection as success. And he wants that in his life. He wants to feel of service. I feel good when I help others. He could be in a job where he helps others, or he could be drawn to do more help in the community moving forward. This could be his soul mission. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So he's growing spiritually right now, and his consciousness is growing. Okay, and his awareness. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So he's going with the flow right now and trusting in divine timing. He's had periods of indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. I think he's tapping more into his intuition than he ever has at this time, to help guide him, and learning to trust and follow his intuition. We've got empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Again, I feel a lot of the masculines did not have that empathy for their feminines in particular. They did not see their side of the situation. They were very blocked and very tunnel vision with that. And I do feel they're coming into that more empathetic understanding. We've got loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. So they could have had periods of feeling quite lonely. Okay, because that connection with the feminine, especially if you walked away and they hadn't got that connection. But they feel that connection with you in spirit on the 5D. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So they're wanting that change now. Okay, maybe they were very stuck in a rut, very stuck in a pattern. And they realise now that they need to change. They need to move forward in their life. And we've got gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. So they're starting to have more gratitude, okay, for things that they already have in their life. Maybe they've become aware of this, spiritual truth. The more you're grateful, the more there is to be grateful for. And to not focus on the lack, to focus on what you have, okay, that is the best way. And if he's doing that, that's a very positive step forward, I feel. So what other energies in? We've got past life memories come rushing back when you get intimate. So I feel if you were intimate with your masculine, he did see past life memories of your lives together. You could have been married in other lifetimes, and he may not have shared that with you. Some of them are going through this dark night of the soul and releasing karma. They feel this soul love connection. And their feelings for you, they're getting more in touch with their feelings, and they realise they're as deep as the ocean for their feminine. They're very deep feelings, which could scare them. But they want that sacred union. Love you always through time and space. My heart is yours, my beloved. So they know that they've, had relationships with you in other timelines. Feminines, you take your masculine's breath away. Your beauty, your inner beauty. And he can't get you out of his head, but as you can see, there's a heart there. So I do feel you're in his heart as well as his mind. So what else have we got here? Yeah, he's balancing his energies, between the dark and light, the yin and the yang right now. And he knows about this soul love connection. He's becoming aware of this, shall I say. Spirit are making him aware. And he's working on his self-love, having that love for self. And he's gaining wisdom and clarity as we speak. He's really going within to tap into that wisdom. And moving forward, he'd like to work together with his feminine in some way. And if you've been intimate before, he's thinking of those times, those sensual sexual times. The most blissful he's ever felt with anybody. He felt the soul connection, and he loves being with his feminine. So what healing messages have we got? We've got stuck, unable to see, bored, uninspired. So again, we had that come up, didn't we? The Eight of Swords energy there. But they're choosing to remain stuck. So they have to, unbound themselves, unstick themselves, as it were. They want that home, family stability. Home is where the heart is. Maybe they had that before and it didn't work out, and they didn't think they'd ever want that again because it brought them heartbreak. But they realise that is what they want for themselves, that home, that stability, that home life with a partner. So the root chakra and the sacral chakra need work. With the root chakra, you can do yoga, meditation to ground yourself, let go of fear, Crystals, red jasper, garnet and bloodstone can help. With the sacral, get creative, do belly dancing. Crystals, carnelian or red jasper or citrine. So yeah, he needs to tap into his sacral to get creative, to get that inspiration moving forward. That will really help shift his blocked sacral chakra. And again, this is, we've got the Earth Star and the Soul Star chakra. These are both two extremes. These are both outer chakras. So the Earth Star chakra is below the feet by about 18 inches. This is how you connect to Mother Gaia and the crystalline grid. And when you're balanced, when you're connected to that, you're clear and balanced in life. So work on connecting to Mother Gaia. And then Soul Star chakra is 6 inches above the crown chakra, and it connects to your soul, to enlightenment, and it sends divine light and love. It ascends from human ego to live a joyful, healthy existence, and you see the bigger picture and have peace of mind. So to achieve balance in life, you need to balance out your Earth Star chakra, which is brown, and your Soul Star chakra, which is white. And this will give you balance and peace of mind in life, so that's beautiful. So a lot of the masculines are living up in their heads. A lot of them could be air signs, maybe. They're not connected to earthly matters. They've lost touch with reality, and that's why grounding is so important, to connect to the earth. Some of them were low vibe, unaware, detached from spirit, so they didn't recognise, you know, that they were spiritual beings or any connection to any angel or spirit guides. But they're achieving that balance, okay? That a lot of them, we saw that, they're achieving that balance right now in their life. And yeah, some of them were closed-minded, not open to new ideas. So again, they need to unlock that and become more open-minded. And a lot of them have got a connection now with the angels, archangels and ascended masters. So, you know, obviously this is a general reading. So some of the masculines could be further along the path than others, and they could be more connected. And some masculines could still be struggling with these issues. So, and some of them are aware now of the higher realms, and they're gaining wisdom from this connection. Okay, so now we're going to tap into some messages from the masculine to the feminine. I'm working on my issues. When I feel vulnerable and hurt, I can act in anger. This is my way of trying to gain control when I feel wounded. I feel very protected of you, and I want to be able to take care of you and nurture you with my love. I feel that coming towards you will be a huge risk at this time, and I'm not willing to blow my life up, as I've got quite comfortable settling in. Still, my soul is constantly feeling the magnetic pull. So we saw that with the gate, didn't we? Some will step through the gate and some may not. I'm scared to reveal my true feelings to you. My greatest fear is you will reject me after all the hurt I've caused you. I'm crazy for you. So there's still this fear of rejection from a lot of them. I wish I told you how I felt about you back then. My feelings haven't gone away and they're still growing. No matter how deeply I try to bury them, I'm trying to find the words and gain the strength to express my truth to you soon. So a lot of masculines may not have expressed their truth to you, and they're trying to find that strength to come forward and express that truth to you moving forward. So we're just going to get some final messages, and then I'm going to do the extended, as I said, which will be how the masculine is seen as feminine right now and what likely outcomes there could be moving forward. So what final messages in this reading? Life purpose. So I do feel the masculine is going to be connecting with his true life purpose, and we've got the moon image here, and as above so below with the tree. And as I said, this is balancing that Earth Star chakra and the Soul Star chakra, as we just said. Justice. There will be justice in this connection. This is divine justice coming in. And you will get inspiration. As I said, this will help your sacral chakra. And it could be from your feminines. You know, the divine masculine and the divine feminine are very much, I feel, muses for each other and provide that inspiration for each other to grow and learn. Home. Yeah, the masculines do want a home with the feminine. A lot of them, I do feel, they want this, as I said, they want this home life, they want this family life. moving forward. And we've got healing. Yes, the masculines are working on their healing right now. Okay, so obviously that is different for everybody, how long that takes. And we've got happiness. So wanting that happiness moving forward. And we've got the beautiful blue butterfly here. So I do believe they are evolving and changing, because, and we had the Sun card come out in the tarot. They're wanting that happiness moving forward. They're wanting to feel happy in their life. They want that bliss, that contentment, that home, that family life. So they're your messages. So I hope that resonated in some way. So please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you want to catch the extended, it's on Patreon. The link will be in the description box. And it's just $5 a month to get extended readings and also exclusive content on there. So many thank yous, many blessings. Bye for now.